and welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing so good. If you are like me, you are probably putting away your patriotic decor. So I will be revamping my living room to give it a cozy summer feel, as we will soon be transitioning into fall decorating. So definitely be sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, as I will be sharing fall content in less than 2 months, which is absolutely insane, but I cannot wait to share what I have planned for you guys. But if you want to get some inspiration on how to make your home feel a little bit more cozy, especially if you're itching to get your fall decorations out, I feel like some of the spaces just warm my heart and just make me want to curl up with a good book or watch a romantic movie. But before we get started, if you are new here, hi, hello, and welcome. My name is Olivia, and on my channel, I like to create all sorts of feel-good content, just plain out good for the soul. So if that interests you, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button and join my YouTube family for more content like this. You guys, I'm so excited for today's video. It has just brought so much joy and inspiration into my heart, and I hope it can do the same for you. So without further ado, let's get started.
But you have to put your trust into us.
Alrighty guys, we are in the living room, and I did switch around my green cabinet and my white buffet, and I love how it looks so much better. But anyways, the name of the game in today's video is coziness. So that means, for me, that means lots of throw pillows and throw blankets. I just want to make the couch a very inviting space. And I absolutely love this green pom-pom pillow from Home Goods. I think it adds such a youthful and fun just look to the space. So anyways, now that that is all set, we are really starting the decorating process. Another decorating tip that I have for you guys to really make your space more cozy is to have a very layered look. And luckily for me, behind this green cabinet, we have our Wi-Fi router and all the cords to our TV and internet. So this sort of, I killed 2 birds with 1 stone. So I am adding this window frame with some pictures that I picked up at Not So Shabby, which is an amazing decor and antique mall in Holland, Michigan. And I'm layering it with this vintage picture frame that I did paint white and green. Now I'm adding just a light element, and I've had this lamp here for probably about a year now, or well, about 9 months. And I absolutely love how I have it rised up on a glass cake plate. Moving on to the mantle, I'm keeping it the same with this dough bowl and greenery. And again, I'm trying to hide these silly cords, so I'm just raising these blue hydrangeas up on some books, and I think the books also add a very cozy, cottagey feel, which I know is very popular right now. And again, tying in the blue on the other side with this blue and white pot, and I did add some faux string of pearls, but I felt like it was missing something, so I just added some books. And to add another element of coziness, I'm adding a candle in this candle holder from Home Goods. Up on this little shelf, I'm really just keeping it quite simple. And on my chalkboard, I am writing summer nights and fireflies. I feel like this phrase makes me so excited for the warm summer nights. Now we're going to be moving over to the white buffet, and I'm so in love with what I created on this vignette. So we're just having some cute little items. I absolutely love this glass birdhouse, and I placed another print in there stuck inside a flower frog to hold it upright. And again, these beads, I absolutely love them. I wish I could find them again, but I did find them at Not So Shabby, again in Holland, Michigan, over a year ago, but I've always kept my eye out. So let me know if you've seen similar beads like that. Now, to add another element of coziness, Kroger had these warm white lights on sale. So, of course, I had to pick them up, and I think that they are just the perfect touch to this space. I've been leaving them on 24/7. I feel like I need to check if they're LED, but I think they are just so beautiful all throughout the day, and of course, all throughout night when we're watching movies. So anyways, you guys, we are doing the overview right now. I am in love with the living room, and I really hope it gave you some cozy decorating tips. But anyways, I'm going to let you guys enjoy, and I'll catch up with you here in a bit.
I know that you are having a hard time right now. That everything seems to crumble around you. I know that you feel all alone in this world, but you have to put your trust into us, and we will help you through. 'Cause we only want what's best for you. I know that you are having trouble believing right now that everything is gonna be alright. I know that you feel all alone in this world, but you have to put your trust into us, and we will help you through. 'Cause we only want what's best, what is best for you.
Alrighty, sweet friends, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I hope it gave you all of the summer cozy decorating inspiration. I cannot wait to share more of my cozy summer decorating throughout the rest of my house, as we are soon approaching fall decorating in late August. I cannot believe it. I want to share something with you all that has been just really heavy on my heart, and something that I have just been thinking about this past summer, as I feel like I am in a stagnant period, or I feel like I'm experiencing more, I don't want to say negative thoughts, but maybe feeling discouraged, just with, I feel like my channel just is in more of a stagnant period. But that is I only feel that whenever I start comparing myself to other YouTubers. So I just want to share some encouragement to anyone who is maybe thinking about starting a YouTube or Instagram, you know, sharing your passions on the internet. Maybe you're thinking about starting a small business, or maybe you have just started and maybe you're experiencing not very high engagement numbers, or maybe you feel like just because you're not getting a whole lot of views or a whole lot of likes that you should just give up on sharing your passion. I just want to encourage you guys that if you truly believe, and God will let you know whether or not something is going to be your life's purpose and passion. And you know, maybe it evolves over the years. But about a year and a half ago, when I really started, you know, sharing YouTube videos, and then I did start with motivational chit chat videos, and then I slowly transitioned into sharing, home DIYs, and then ultimately my very first fall Decorate With Me video completely blew up my channel and gave me so much more opportunity. It has about 29,000 views right now, but that was like my kickstarting video. But I have about 8 months of just really stagnant periods, really low views. But before I started sharing any content on YouTube, I knew that God just put this passion in my heart to share my ideas and to share my passion with the world, to ultimately inspire and to just spread love and encouragement. I knew I could feel it in my bones that God wanted me to do that one way or another, but really I felt it in starting, sharing YouTube videos. And I feel like I kept putting it off and off and off, but one day I just felt it. It's so vivid. I just knew if I did not start sharing my passions on YouTube, if I hadn't started YouTube, I knew that the feeling of regret would outweigh any discomfort that I would feel along the process of trying to grow a YouTube. And that feeling was really scary. It is not easy to start a small business, to share your passions and ideas online with the world. It is not an easy thing. I know it can be so easy to compare yourself to YouTubers who have been doing this for years and who are doing amazing, but I just want to encourage you that the feeling of regret will outweigh any discomfort that you will ever feel once you start your passion. And of course, it is going to be really difficult to push through stagnant periods where maybe you feel like, oh, I'm not getting a whole lot of views and I'm months in. You will hit that breakthrough video. You will hit that breakthrough moment. It took about 4 months for me to go from like 50 to 100 views to go to like 300 views. And it ultimately took me 8 months to go up to 29,000 views. And of course that was just that one video. And those are one of my higher viewed videos. But I just want to remind you, it takes so much work. It took me so many months of consistently pushing out content. And I got so bogged down and so discouraged throughout that process. And I just felt like, oh, I'm not getting the engagement that I want to see or that I want my channel to have. Maybe this isn't for me. But I swear, whenever I felt that, and then I automatically corrected myself and just knew that no, God has put this passion inside of my heart and it does not matter about the views. I feel like once you're first starting out, it should not matter about the views or the growth. That's definitely something to keep into account. But I just knew I'm going to keep sharing my videos and my ideas, because even those 50 to 100 people that are watching those videos, I knew that I was making an impact. And it was just a matter of time. And ultimately it made me happy. So I just want you guys to take those few little tidbits into your own journey. Whatever you feel like your life's passion and purpose is, it is not going to be a straight, consistent line of progress. It is going to be up and down, bumpy, loops. It's going to be crazy. But believe me, if you stay consistent, it is going to be so worth it. So anyways, I just want to thank everyone who has supported me throughout almost this past year. I cannot believe it that I've been sharing decorating, my true passion, for basically a year. And I just want to remind you guys that it is such a surreal thing to be able to share my passion. Like I said, it's so surreal to be able to share my passion online and to get the comments that I do and to get the engagement that I do, it's honestly out of my wildest dreams, and I'm seriously internally grateful for each and every one of you that has decided to stick around, hit that subscribe button, like, and especially to everyone who comments the most encouraging things. It truly means the world to me. So anyways, I don't want to keep blabbing on for too long, but I really hope this video gave you some cozy decorating inspiration, and I hope this little chit chat, I really hope it struck a chord in your heart, and maybe you are in this stagnant period, or maybe you are in a season of life where you find yourself comparing yourself and your success more often. We're all in this together. So anyways, I hope you guys have a fantastic week, and I hope you continue to pursue the passion that God has put in your heart, because ultimately it is your purpose, and it will fulfill you. I do not doubt that. So anyways, I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I will see you all on my next video. Bye guys.